Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Scorpio new moon ceremony. My name is Gobind, and this is your channel for grace. Thank you guys so much for being here live, and thank you to those of you that are watching the replay. So this is a special broadcast. I am on the road and we are on our way to Sedona. So I am not home, so not at the studio, but definitely going live here for you guys for this new moon ceremony. And I did a broadcast yesterday where I talked about the full moon, what this full moon means, and what are some of the things that are important to notice about the full moon. I am going to check. Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. And if you can see me okay, and the phone might be a little bit shaky. Hello, Archangel, how's it going? So this is super chill broadcast. I haven't never broadcasted from my phone before, but this is really fun. Let's see who's coming in. Christina G, hello. Jessica Olson, hello, Lisa, hello, Veronica. Welcome in, everybody. You're good, Jai. Thanks, Melissa. Everybody can hear me okay? I was thinking of you earlier. Hey, Valerie. Hey, Stephanie. I can hear you and see you. Hello, Mel. Hello, gorgeous soul sister. Welcome. Thank you. You sound fine. Okay, great. That makes me feel really good. So wanted to let you know I enjoyed your video yesterday. Well, thank you so much. Yeah, that was there was some pretty powerful stuff that I channeled yesterday. I'm a Virgo and I seem to be surrounded with chaos. There's a lot going on. There's definitely a lot going on. Hey, Jill, welcome in. Happy new moon. Looks very clear. Words slightly off from video, but could just be me. Hi, hello, Boo Barth. Welcome. Yeah, as long as you can hear me okay, I think we'll be fine. Feathers, ancestors are around us today. The notification just went out. That's awesome. Love the earrings. Thank you. I actually made these earrings, and they are leather. So there's leather, and then obviously the feathers. And yes, they're like my favorite earrings to wear, especially when I do any kind of ceremonies or things like that. So I'm so excited about today, you guys. We're going to do our ceremony just like we always do it. Hey, Noelle, welcome in. And we're going to just tap in and do a reading, a collective reading. Hello, Abby. And I'm going to play some music too. So yeah, I made these, and yes, I can definitely make them. So the one thing I did want to mention before we actually officially get going is that I'm very excited because today I released episode 8 of the podcast. Did anybody get a chance to check it out? Episode 8 of the podcast was with my mentor and teacher. Her name is Erica Othen. Yeah, just get a hold of me and we can figure something out. But Erica Othen is, she's amazing. So she's, I'm taking a class with her that's called Beyond the Planets. And the class is everything that's literally what it says, Beyond the Planets. We talk about the asteroids, we talk about, you know, the hitting planets, the 13th sign. I talked about this a lot yesterday. Because this new moon actually has this really powerful alignment with the hidden planet Eris, and all of the moons moving from here on out are also going to have a powerful connection to this hidden planet Eris that rules the 13th sign. There's a lot of changes going on. I'm sure you guys can see it. You know what's been going on in the news, and people are just like rising up. Mars also went direct yesterday, so we also have that energy like pushing us forward. Finally, we're going to feel like we can start moving forward and taking action. Definitely looking forward to listen to the newest podcast. Yeah, so make sure that you guys check out the podcast. It's Channel for Grace Uncut Podcast. I'm gonna link everything after the video is done in the description, but if you want to go there from this point forward, what you can do is go to my website, which is channelforgrace.com. Guru. And the other thing I want to recommend is that you guys get on my email list. You can get on my email list by downloading my free moon astrology guide, which is, it tells you what your psychic gifts are based off of your sun, moon, and well, off of your moon sign, not sun, moon, rising, but off of the moon sign. And it tells you how you can, you know, activate those psychic gifts. That is the free moon astrology guide, and it gets you into my email list. I subscribe to your podcast and listen to a few episodes. Awesome, Christy. Thank you for doing that. Yeah, so the thing that's really exciting about the episode that came out today on the new moon is that we talked about cosmic ancestry, and we talked about the starseed origins. And that is something that I'm like so freaking passionate about. I'm so excited about providing these readings. So there's a new type of reading that I'm going to start offering. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be offering it starting December 1st, but I'll open it up to be able to sign up for them very soon, but won't start doing them officially till December. So I'm just really excited about that. I'm excited about helping helping you guys discover your starseed origins, your cosmic ancestry, where you come from in the stars. If you feel like you're a starseed, if you feel like you're a light worker, hey there, how's it going, Teresa? So if you feel like you're a starseed, if you feel like you're a light worker, then what you can do is find out what that ancestry is. And the way that you figure it out in a birth chart is by looking at, hey, Wendy, welcome in. It's by looking at the fixed stars in your chart and the alignment to the sacred, ancestral cosmic lands, out in the universe. So there's a really powerful thing that happens too when you connect with your cosmic ancestry. You feel a very powerful connection to it, and I think it really activates your mission in this world. And so that's something that I'm really, really excited about. Sheila says, Jai, I felt totally lit when you said this. Been wanting a reading for a long time. Believe this is the right time. I love that. Hello, Jenny. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I also have an Instagram account. You guys can follow me there for sure. It's at Channel for Grace on Instagram, as well as we have a Facebook group called Channel for Grace Soul Tribe. You're more than welcome to come to this group. This is a public group. It's free. It's open for everyone. And also, what's the last thing I wanted to share before we officially get started? 23 in the chat. I love that. Yes, we talked about that number yesterday and how significant it is. This new moon is actually aligned exactly at 23 degrees and is making a quincunx to Eris exactly at 23 degrees and a sextile to Jupiter and Pallas Athena, who is also at 23 degrees. I love your podcast with K Moon too. I've learned, yeah, so we did that K Moon episode. We talked about the rest of the astrology for the rest of 2020. And it was really intense. Hello, Jordan. Happy new moon. Welcome in. Hi. How are you, Taria? Welcome in. Thank you for being here. I can't remember what I was going to share. There was one more. Oh, if you're interested also, this is really cool. Like I always forget to announce it, but if you're interested in learning astrology, I actually have a course. It's called Aquarian Astrology, and I have created modules so you can take them individually. You can purchase each module by itself. Right now the modules are $33 each, so it's like super affordable if you want to learn astrology. I've got the fundamentals of astrology, I've got the sun in astrology, I've got the moon in astrology, and I also have the planet Mercury in astrology. And so if you're interested, you want to wait for a minute because I'm going to be giving that bundle, putting that whole bundle, those 4 modules for sale for the Black Friday sale. And so you'll get an opportunity to purchase all of them for just $108. So that means they'll be only $27 each module. So it's going to be really, really awesome to be able to offer that as well for you guys. Let's see hey, Eric, welcome in. Summer says, thank you, so happy to have found you and also found you through K Moon. I love that. I love that. Hello, everyone. With the reading too. New moon tonight here in California. Would it be a great time to manifest And what time would be the best if you're in California? So Rosie, anytime today. Anytime today is a good time to manifest. And this ceremony is for manifesting. So if you're here, this is what we're going to be doing today. Everything that I do here in the ceremony is about creating sacred space so that you can set your intentions. So at any point while we're here, once we start, you can pull out your journal. You can write down your intentions. This is why I do these ceremonies, to create that sacred space, to give you guys an opportunity to set your intentions if it's a new moon, and to really celebrate yourself if it is a full moon. So I would love to know who's new to my ceremonies. If you're in the chat, let me know if this is your first time. Just put up your hand. New moon and tornadoes tonight. Oh my. I got my journal, candles, and my wishes. Ooh, I love that. Yes. So we're going to start with this little moon chime that I have. I love this. Awesome. Summer's here for the first time. Archangel's here for the first time. Oh, I'm glad. I thought it was too late to set my intentions. You guys, it's never too late. It's never too late. You know, there is a powerful, moment, the day of the new moon, but honestly, you can set intentions whenever you want. And I'm actually learned something really cool, that you can actually use alchemy and magic and astrology together to manifest. And by looking at your chart and looking at the phase of the moon that you were born into, that can be a really powerful time for you to manifest. And I will show you that when I do the starseed readings. I'm going to tell you how to manifest too. Well, Rosie's new as well. You're welcome. Zachary, thank you for being here. Pawan, hello, hello. Okay, so let's get started. And no, I'm not drinking alcohol, I'm drinking water. Okay. Hey, Rebecca, welcome in. So if you're new to these ceremonies, what we're going to do is we're going to chant 4 sacred songs, and that's to call in our spirit guides, our angels, and teachers. And then we are going to say the prayer to create sacred space, do the collective reading, and after that I'll close the sacred space, and then we will celebrate by singing. We'll celebrate by singing together some of my original songs. So what you can do to manifest on a piece of paper is, hey Dawn, you can write minimum of 3 things that you want to manifest, and then underneath those 3 intentions, write 3 action steps that you're going to take, that you commit to taking to making those things happen. That's a good way to manifest. That's a good way to set intentions, because the whole point of understanding what setting intentions is like is to know that you have to do the work to make it happen. So the intention is amazing. To have that intention is really good. But unless you have, unless you start to take action towards it, it's just going to sit there. And so that's what I always recommend when setting intentions, is to always make sure that you always write down the action steps that you commit to taking to make it happen. Okay, I will look back at when you read my chart. Yes. Oh, thank you, Boobar. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. Okay, so I am going to, let's burn a little sage and a little ballon. And if you have your own set, feel free to light a little bit as well. I've also used frankincense today. So got the frankincense going as well. And a little, that was sage actually, and this is the palo. So the sage clears the space, and the palo is what calls in the spirit guides, the angels, and the teachers. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for being here with us. All right. So let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Call in your spirit guides, call in your angels, call in your teachers. Inhale. And exhale. Find that center. Close your eyes as you listen to these sacred chants, these 4 sacred chants, calling in the 4 directions. And as you call in your own spirit guides, angels, and teachers, we'll tap into that sacred space together. Allow yourself to drop into that space as well as you give yourself a moment to be in meditation during these sacred songs. I'm gonna start with the whistle today, and my dog might bark. águilas, como las águilas, tus alas levantarán. Como las águilas, como las águilas, tus alas levantarán. Caminarás y no te cansarás, correrás, no te fatigarás, nuevas fuerzas tendrás, nuevas fuerzas tendrás. Si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego. Como las águilas, tus alas levantarán. Como las águilas, tus alas levantarán. Caminarás y no te cansarás, correrás, no te fatigarás, nuevas fuerzas tendrás, nuevas fuerzas tendrás. Si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego, si te esperas en el fuego. Great Spirit, thank you for this opportunity to be in conscious presence with you. Thank you for our lives, our gifts, our abundance, our friends, our family. In this moment, I would like to call in our spirit guides, angels, and teachers from past, present, and future to come and hold space for us here. We ask for your assistance to awaken in us the awareness and intuition to be able to receive your beautiful messages. I ask that you clear my energy and the energy of the space around me. I ask that you be with us during this ceremony. Aho. I call in the spirit of the south, the great serpent energy, to join us today. I ask that you help us to activate in us the Kundalini energy that rises from the root chakra to the crown chakra. I ask for the blessing of connection to our higher self, our spirits, our soul, through and beyond our crown chakra. Aho. I call in the spirit of the West, the wise, all-knowing jaguar energy, to join us today. We ask that you please help create a shield of protection around us. We ask that you help us to navigate the rivers and caves of our subconscious mind and help us to unlock the codes to set our beings free of old habits, patterns, and stories. Aho. I call in the spirit of the north, the great, beautiful, full of life hummingbird, to flutter around us and remind us of the power to connect to the wisdom of our ancestors. We ask that you help us to see the beauty all around us and teach us to be flexible on our path to spiritual freedom. Aho. I call in the spirit of the east, the condor and the eagle, the yin and the yang, the divine feminine and the divine masculine energy within us to rise. We ask for wisdom and guidance, for a light to show us the way forward. Teach us how to soar high above the clouds of doubt and insecurity that sometimes hover over our minds and hearts. Oh. I call in the spirit of Father Sky, Grandmother Moon, the universe, and Mother Earth to hold us in sacred space, to support us unconditionally on our journeys. We acknowledge your presence in our life, and we feel you loving us, supporting us, taking care of us, protecting us, guiding us, and illuminating our path. Aho. Thank you guys. Hello, Rebecca. My frankincense, I got it just from, I think, Whole Foods or something. But you can get it from, I mean, many different places. I would recommend getting organic for sure. So we're gonna pull some cards, and we're gonna see what this moon wants to tell us. So this is the collective message for everyone that's here in the chat. So happy to have made it in just in time. Oh, I love that, Alex. Thank you. Hey, Maddie, how's it going? So what does this moon want to tell us? What is the message for all of us watching this video, whether you're watching live or whether you are watching the replay, my friends? Some major, powerful stuff is happening right now in the world. And if you tap in, there's so much wisdom. There's so much inspiration coming through. Oh, hey, Alexa, you're welcome. So let's do one more of these. Okay. So we'll put that over there. 2 of water, 5 of fire, Ace of earth, and 4 of water. Interesting. So we'll go over these first, and then I will pull some more cards as well. Thanks. Had my husband join in, and he's literally, that's so sweet, Rosie. Yes, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. So here is the 2 of water. The 2 of water is the 2 of cups in the tarot. But the 2 of water, what I'm feeling is like there's soul connections right now that are aligning. It's almost like starseed families are connecting. Intuitively, we're being called to the right people. We're being drawn to the right people in our lives, because the 2 of water is about soulmate connections. This is relationships that continue to grow closer. This is also about forgiveness. There's an energy of forgiveness with this card, and I think we are being asked to forgive and let go and move forward in life. And this is also the positive resolution to some kind of conflict if you so desire it. Because remember that this new moon in Scorpio is a moon about diving deep and uncovering hidden secrets, uncovering hidden aspects of yourself, of your life, of your relationships, everything that's going on in the world right now. This moon is really asking us to like just take it one level further, one level deeper, which can be really intense. But in terms of relationships, if we have been doing the work, what we're going to feel is that alignment starting to happen. We also, however, get the Five of Fire, which is like the Five of Wands. Maybe if I put it a little higher, it'll be easier for you guys, which is like the Five of Wands. And so what this is a card of competition. This is a card of like, there's rivalry, there's conflict with others. So another energy, you know, these two cards are interesting because you've got water on one side, which is like the beautiful connection, that soulmate connection, that star family connection. And on the other side, you have the Five of Wands, which is conflict and tension and this energy of competing and feeling like where there's a split, right? So this is your two options right now, and this moon is literally showing us there's two things. You can have, you know, deep, soulful, powerful connections, or you can have these conflicts going on. And I think the conflicts are showing you where the energy is off, where it's not working, where you need to walk away from. We get to the Ace of Earth, which is, it promises abundance coming through. The Ace of Earth or the Ace of Pentacles. The aces are new beginnings. And what this tells me is that this is a new beginning in the realm of the earthly possessions. Abundance comes with the earth element or the pentacle cards in the tarot. So this is abundance. This is an inflow of abundance that's coming in. This is a promising, you know, business venture in your life. This is important things that are coming in that are telling you, okay, you have to have some kind of responsibility. There has to be some kind of responsibility to manage to handle that stuff, because remember all the Capricorn energy, Saturn, Pluto, Jupiter, Pallas Athena as well, all in Capricorn, especially with the Jupiter energy, because Jupiter is the expander. Jupiter is the one that brings in optimism and a lot of powerful energy. At the same time, he also in Capricorn has to teach us how to become more responsible. And so what's going on right now collectively, you know, for everyone watching this reading, this is for you. If you're watching, this is for you. But collectively in the world is also this energy of the Four of Water, or the Four of Cups is another way to put this energy, and or to put it the name of this card. But basically this is about, it's almost like the abundance is here, but somehow you feel like you miss the boat. And there may be a lot of people that are literally missing the boat. They're missing the opportunity because they're focusing on all of the negative things that are going on in the world right now, and not the beautiful, amazing, you know, soul connections, abundance coming in. They're focusing on the conflict, and they're focusing on the disillusion, right? The discontentment. Hey babe, you know, we need to open our eyes to the possibilities, because they are so there in front of our faces. This is what this moon is trying to tell us, but there's some of us that are getting lost in this energy of conflict. What I want to do is pull some of the Avalon cards and see what else we can add to this message. Birth and rebirth. Wow. So that's amazing. So birth and rebirth is totally this moon, because it's a Scorpio new moon and it's ruled by Pluto, the planet of death, transformation, birth and rebirth. Yes, exactly. That's very Scorpio. So I think I think we have to, the more that we let go, because this is the Scorpio energy too, the more that we let go and the more that we release the need to, for things to be a certain way, the more that we surrender to the change, we surrender to the shift, the more it's going to be easier. The change is going to be easier because there's a lot of change, and there's a lot of change coming. There's a lot of change happening now, and there's still a lot of change happening collectively in the world. Remember that 2021 is going to be a very intense year for changes, technological advances, revolutionary energies. Aquarius rules all of that, and that is what's coming. Ooh, look at this. The Bard, music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. Wow, that is amazing, you guys. Look at this card. So the Bard. So what this card tells me is, yes, right? Hey Maria, welcome in. It tells me that what's going to help us heal these crazy times is music, poetry, myth, like astrology, right? Astrology is all, it's really mythology and cosmic alignments mixed all into one. Like they're all coming through. All of these healing, these are healing things. Music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling, all of those things are very healing things that are coming our way right now. If we allow, right, what needs to be released, and you make space for something new to come in. Hey, Amber, welcome in. 44 in the chat. I love that. Very synchronistic. Yes. Let's pull some oracle cards and see what we got here. All right. Oh my God. Wow. The message seems to be very, very similar. So the first card we get is the card of self-care. And these are beautiful holographic cards. But self-love, not self-care, but self-love. Self-love is like the main thing that we need right now. Because without loving ourselves, we really can't love other people. I mean, that's just a fact. Like if you live in a world where you are often angry, or you're often, you know, struggling and having difficult things, having just difficulty through life, and really loving yourself, then you can't move beyond that place. You can't move beyond that. So it becomes a matter of loving yourself to the fullest in order to transform. I also see that there's a peacock in this card. And the peacock, remember, the peacock, it's about beauty. It's about opening up to what's beautiful in your life and awakening to that and being open to it as well. Also with the peacock, when the peacock opens up its feathers, the little top, you know, the top part of the peacock feathers, they look like eyes. They look like eyes are like staring at you, literally staring at you. And it gives this like feeling of like, we're not alone. There are spirit guides, angels, teachers. We have backing. And if you have, you know, manifested or created this beautiful relationship with your spirit guides, with your angels, with your teachers, then you will continue to have this connection, and it will actually get stronger as the moons continue from here on out. Because guess what? Guess what? The next full moon is an eclipse in Gemini. It's a full moon lunar eclipse in Gemini with the North Node. And then the moon after that is a total new moon solar eclipse in Sagittarius with the South Node. And then 3 days after that is, a few days after that is the winter solstice, which is the Saturn and Jupiter conjunction in Aquarius at 0 degrees. So there's so much change. There's so much shift coming. Remember, eclipses are they activate revolutionary energies in our life. So here's the next card. Reclaim. Reclaim. I love these cards. Reclaim, you know, like call back your power. Call back your energy. Reclaim your power. Bring it in. Don't give it away anymore. Like, you are you, and you are strong enough, smart enough, wise enough, powerful enough to like live a happy life and to figure things out for yourself. You are a free being. You are you think critically. You have a mind. You are so powerful, a manifester. So reclaiming our power is what this moon is really about. Also, Pluto and Scorpio is about power. It's all about power. Like, who has the power? Like, who's the most powerful? And the truth is that we are the most powerful. However, there's this, like, you have to surrender. And this is the next card we get. Look at the eye again, okay? The eye. We are not alone. We are not alone. There are so many beings out there watching us. There are so many star beings, so many spirit guides that they're just in all the dimensions. They're like rooting for us. And they're saying, you're not alone. We're watching, but really it is up to us. It's the surrender to the big shift. It's the surrender to the big change that is the great awakening of the world. The great awakening of the world. I want to pull a card, and she just kind of flew out from the goddess deck. Saint Bridget. 50 in the chats. Yes, thank you all for being here. Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. Look at that. Just powerful. Just powerful. Wow. Exalted light. Exalted light. You know what's also interesting about this card specifically is that in the darkness, in that world of Scorpio, in that world of darkness, when you move from this space, what happens? Eventually you find the light. Eventually you get to that light. Eventually you start to see the light at the end of the tunnel. And this is what's happening right now. The light is here, but the light is us. The light is our soul. So the end of the tunnel, the surrendering that we have to do is within ourselves right now. Surrender to your own power. Realize how powerful you are. Let your inner light shine out. Let that exalted light shine out. Give endlessly because the light is without end. Give endlessly of yourself. To finish it out, because I'm having too much fun with this reading, I'm gonna roll the Astro dice and see what we got. Hey Dave, welcome in. We are doing so good. Gaia's over here relaxing with me during this ceremony. So let's see what the Astro dice want to tell us. Is her halo a Merkaba? It looks like some kind of geometric shape, but yeah, looks more like the flower of life. But yeah, they're basically the same thing. All right, what do the planets and the signs and the houses want to tell us? Whoa. Okay, we got the sun in the 12th house. Oh my God. In Sagittarius. Okay, basically sun in Sag is the new moon solar eclipse that's coming. That's going to be a new moon total eclipse in Sagittarius. The energy of this is the sun is the soul. The sun is your soul. We're just talking about your soul, your inner light, your exalted light. The sun represents that. Sagittarius represents the freedom. Sagittarius represents the expansion. Sagittarius is ruled by the planet Jupiter, who is now in Capricorn. But he's teaching us how to expand, but being smart about it. But Sagittarius is knowledge, is expansion. You know what else is in, we've been talking about this. What else is in this area of Sagittarius? Ophiuchus, the 13th sign. And you know what else is in the area of Sagittarius? The galactic center point at 27 degrees of Sagittarius. That's the galactic center. I mean, this is coming through right now, like channeling through your soul. The galactic center, the knowledge. The galactic center is the black hole in the center of the Milky Way galaxy, and it is also the 9th dimension, which is what we're learning to integrate here. All the 9 dimensions on Earth in this ascension. And so this galactic center point energy, this Jupiter expansion, the knowledge, okay. Also, we have to be careful because South Node is in Sagittarius too. And that means that we can get kind of stuck in old belief systems. We can get stuck in thinking that the truth is outside of us. We can get stuck in thinking that someone else is telling the truth to us. Sagittarius is about truth too. So it's about, having that South Node there is like, be careful, because you can't believe everything you hear right now. You got to believe in your own truth. And then we get in the 12th house, right? So the 12th house is the house of the divine. The 12th house is the crown chakra. The 12th house is divinity. It's God. It's Pisces. It's the house of Pisces, which is literally this like Neptunian, the dream world, but the visions and like the prophecies. 12th house is about prophecy. So this is a powerful, and like this is saying the prophecies are coming true. Remember yesterday, if you haven't watched yesterday's video, we talked about the prophecies coming through with the star that Saturn is aligned with, which is the name of the star is Terabellum, which is about prophecies coming true. Saturn is right there right now with this new moon. So this is what is bringing up. Prophecies are awakening coming true right now, and it all has to do with us finding our own deepest soulful truth, aligning with the galactic center, aligning with our kundalini energy, letting it rise, the DNA activation. Because Ophiuchus, this 13th sign that is found between 8 and 26 degrees of Sagittarius, is the snake bearer, and ruled by the planet Eris. And this energy is all about sacred cosmic DNA activation. In order for us to fully like align and connect with the galactic community, consciously connect with the galactic community, we need to first find that in ourselves. We need to trust that in ourselves. We need to awaken that in ourselves. And that's what's happening. That's why people are going through these tower moments right now in the world. They're going through these moments. There's no getting out of it. Your life as you knew it is ending. And the more you resist, right? That's why we got this card of surrender. The more you resist, the more the difficult it'll be. The more you surrender, the more you open up to the light, the more you open up to the truth. Wow. That's amazing. What a powerful reading. I know I didn't even really look at the chat, so I'm going to check the chat right now. Everything we believe is real. What the outside has tried to make us believe is not. Can't wait to write my review on it. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Rebecca. Oh, my God. Tower moments in my life for sure. Yup. I know I want every reading. I've had too many readings in the spring and so amazing. Oh, yes. Yes. I'm so excited about the starseed readings. Yes, goosebumps for sure. Craziness. My second Saturn return happening all year, but Saturn is almost at my natal chart degree. And yes, my life has been super intense. Wow. If you're going through your second Saturn return, Sheila, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. And he's in your second house. So it has to do with finances and money and material possessions, but also your securities or insecurities about money, about business, about all of that. Alexa says, historic times, truly the great awakening, prep and being a part of collective consciousness. Wow, amazing. You're welcome, Summer. I can't wait to get a fixed star reading. I can't wait for you to get one either, because you know what that does? So for those of you that are, I've noticed this, okay? when I do readings, when I look at people's chart, a lot of people have some of like similar alignments as my chart. And I think what's going on is we're like finding our star family within this community. So it's going to reveal a lot, these readings. Bought gemstone crystals today and my total was $23. Added a pendulum for a total of 33. That's epic. That is awesome. Yes. Oh man. Lighting my candle. Light the candles, everybody. It is time. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, teachers, the 7 directions, and animal spirits for being with us during this ceremony and during this ritual. Please continue to watch over us as we travel along our daily lives, our daily journeys, and help us to find our center and connect to our deep, soulful intentions for this powerful new moon in Scorpio. We release you now. Satnam. That was definitely a lot. What do you suggest the best way to manifest during this new moon? I actually went over that, but you can, write down your intentions, write down what you want to manifest, and then also make a list of how you want to manifest that, how you're going to make it happen, what action steps you are going to take to make it happen. Oh, thank you, Maria. Yeah, happy new moon, everyone. Without celebrating, without our music jam. Thanks, Wendy. standing in the eye of the storm, staring up into the starry sky. The universe, the beyond, the veil is thin. I can see with a clear mind, clear intentions, and I am the 12th house Gemini, bliss via darkness light, bring it to form, give it light, fly with courage, fly with strength, fly with an open mind. You cannot love without an open mind. You have to free your mind, free your mind, set yourself free, free your mind. 12th house Gemini, 12th house Gemini. 12th house Gemini. 12th house Gemini. 12th house Gemini. Thank you guys. Does anybody have any requests? Feel free to put them up on the screen of my original songs. A lot of you guys know my songs. Some of you guys may be listening to my songs for the first time. That song was called 12th House Gemini. Thank you, Stacy. What does that say? What are you in? Yes, I'm in an RV right now. All of them, says Rebecca. Let's see. Yes, all of them. Oh, God, that's funny. Oh, thanks, you guys. Let's see. speaks without words and moves on the earth like water flowing so smoothly. Woman, woman, and although so strong and powerful, she needs love back. She feels lonely sometimes, so admire and love her back. Be her friend and understand there is no pinning her down. No molding her into a box because she is infinite though. And the goddess herself, the light so bright and full of love. Oh, woman, woman, woman so strong. Woman, woman, woman so full of love. Woman, 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 woman so strong. Oh, woman, woman, woman so strong. Oh, woman, woman, woman so strong. Woman, woman, woman so full of love. Haven't played that one in a while, but it sure felt good. Okay, where's the song I'm looking for? That's totally calling me. gonna transition the way I'm sitting. Thank you guys for being here. You guys enjoying our ceremony? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome, you guys. Gonna move this up. And take my shoes off. Come up here. Just because I can. Okay. Good, good, awesome. I love that you guys are enjoying it. Let's see. Oh, thank you. All right, maybe I want to go more like that. That's right. Okay. It's gonna be a little more comfortable for me, like so. that. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this. So glad you're enjoying it. I'm going to keep playing. I have to find, hang on, I'm going to try to lift up my, yeah, I really do love that song. I really do love that song. Let me grab this. Oh, I feel like I need this to be a little bit higher. We'll see if it works. Okay, maybe that's gonna work right there. Nice foliage. On the edge? Oh, where's, let me see if I can find the capo. If I have the capo, I can definitely do on the edge. I found it. Okay. Okay, that's a little bit better. Hey, KB. How are you? Good to see you in here. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with us. You guys can still hear me okay? like it on the edge. I hear them say, I hear them say, she is different on the edge. She's always on the edge, always on the edge. I let my light shine through, unobstructed, unobtained, unmasked. My emotions run deep. Sometimes there's no room to breathe. But I like it. Yes, I like it on the edge. This is who I am. My sides numb, feeling every tear, every thought, every page of the maps instead. Being fully alive, ready for life, ready for love, ready to breathe in the love that freely flows from my heart, from my body, from my soul. This is how I learn the world. This is how I emerge with the sacred feminine divine, flowing, dancing, oh, dancing, loving, dancing, oh, dancing on a horse with a red sail, feather in my head, running full speed ahead, bow and arrow in my hands, braids in my hair, grace's crown on my head, crescent moon in my heart, on a horse with a red sail, feather in my head, running full speed ahead, bow and arrow in my hands, braids in my hair, grace's crown on my head, crescent moon in my heart, crescent moon in my heart, crescent moon in my heart. I'm on the edge, on the edge, on the edge, always on the edge. I like it. Yes, I like it on the edge. Da da da, da da da, da 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 da, da 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 da. That was a pretty good one. That was a good one. I know, right? Hauntingly beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. That song was called On the Edge. Okay, meet me. It's time for Meet Me in the Stars. All right, let's do Meet Me in the Stars. I'm so glad you guys are enjoying this and having a good time tonight. Really appreciate everybody being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure you guys go check out the episode 8 of the Channel for Grace Uncut podcast. Where Erica Othen and I talk about cosmic ancestry and starseed origins. And speaking of stars, let's do this song called Meet Me in the Stars. I'm going to come down here again. Oops. Thank you, Rebecca. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder where you are, up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky, like a diamond in the sky, like a diamond in the sky. Listen to the wind, it speaks to you. Follow the jaguar into the deepest part of your subconscious mind. Drink from the nectar of a love like hummingbird and soar high above the mountain like eagle. Know yourself deeply. Listen to the warrior within. A tree can't grow unless its roots reach deep into the earth. Take it one day at a time. Feel Mother Earth holding you each step of the way, each step of the way. Everything is intertwined in a beautiful matrix of life. Go with the flow. Allow yourself this opportunity to learn, to heal, to know. You already know how to fly. You just forgot to let go of what weighs you down. Let your soul take the wheel and watch your spirit rise way up into the sky, so you can in the stars. Yes, I will meet you in the stars. 'Cause there's no end to this beautiful light. There's no end to this magic we call life. And I will meet you in the stars. Yes, I will meet you in the stars. When we become one once again. When we connect to that pure light. And we can travel through dimensions. And we can be everywhere at once. And I will meet you in the stars. Oh, I will meet you in the stars. Yes, I will see you so, so bright. And I will meet you in the stars. Thank you for that donation. Is that you, Erica? Crystalline Codes. It looks like you. Aww. I think that is you. Yay! Oh, that's so sweet. Well, thank you for being here. So you guys, I don't know if you go live ever on YouTube, but make sure to follow Crystalline Codes. She's also on Instagram. This is Erica Othen from the podcast, you guys. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet that you came in here, and thank you for that donation. Yes. What a beautiful surprise. I love that. You came in at the perfect song. Seriously, you came in at the perfect song. Oh, that is so, so, so amazing. I love that. That just blew my mind, girl. You just blow my mind. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Should we do one more? Which one should we play for Erica? She's probably hearing these songs for the first time. Which one do you think we should play for Erica? We'll do one more. We'll dedicate it. Oh, I don't know. I think I need you guys' help. Picking a good one. Yeah, so every new moon and full moon, I am here during these, doing these ceremonies, and it's just like so much fun to be here and to share this gift. Should we do Portal of Love? Yes, Sheila. You got me, girl. You guys. Wow, we're like reading each other's minds. Let's do Portal of Love. Yeah, right? We're all tapped in. We're all connected. I love this. I'm like, oh my God, my heart is just like, I'm kind of like secretly freaking out right now. In a good way, in a really good way. So this is a song I wrote called Portal of Love. step through? Can I leave behind all of this fear takes hold from me? But I see a hand reaching out to me. I am not alone. No, I can move mountains. I can feed my soul. I can take care of my body, my heart, and my mind. I can choose to be free. I can choose to be free. I speak and the wind begins to carry my words through and through. In the echoes I can hear spirit saying, trust your heart. 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 Trust your Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Here with my puffs, and we're loving this. Such a beautiful song. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Erica. Yes, this new moon, you guys. This new moon. Oh, thank you. Are you guys ready for the eclipses that are coming up? Because that's all I can think about. Oh man, but I think this moon is really like launching us forward. Like, get ready, 'cause the ride has started. Well, thank you guys so much for being here tonight. You guys want me to play one more? You guys want me to play Eclipse? Or should we save that one for when the eclipses come? I think I feel complete. Let's just embrace this new moon and then we'll figure out. Exactly, right? Oh my God. So healing. Thank you for holding space, for all this beautiful energy. Glad to have found this soul family. Taria, thank you so much. Rebecca, you're feeling amazing today. Me too. I'm feeling pretty good. Finally, landed here in LA, where actually specifically in Woodland Hills. But I'm so excited to go to the beach tomorrow, and I'm like loving this weather. I mean, I came from Portland, you guys, And let's just say it's a whole nother story over there in terms of the weather. It's been so cold. So to get here and it was like 80 degrees, I'm just like, oh, like, oh my God, take me to the beach and let's get this party started. Such an incredible blessing on this new moon. Truly a lovely way to spend it. Thank you, Erica. So beautiful. Make sure you guys follow Erica, subscribe to her here, subscribe to her on Instagram. She's amazing. She's another amazing astrologer. She has her class. You can still sign up for it, you guys. It's called Beyond the Planets. It's blowing my mind. But yes, and she also, and I don't know if you guys, a lot of you guys follow the Leo King too, because I talk about the Leo King a lot here. But Erica has a show on High Vibe TV called Her Story, and then also Venus After Dark, and they're amazing shows. And I love, you know, if you want more goddess energy in your life, there you go. Sending you off that way. Yes, thank you so much. You do miss warm weather here in Montana. Yeah, I bet. I moved from social last summer to SoCal to Washington. Yeah, so I bet you know the difference. Yeah, you're welcome. Wendy's like, oh, that Erica. Oh, yeah. Sorry. Oh my God. Oh, that's too funny. Yeah, that Erica. The Erica from the podcast and from High Vibe and from her own stuff too, you guys. TheSpiritualChannel.com. Total shout out. Total shout out. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna end it there. I feel complete. I feel really good. I feel so thankful. Normally, you know, you guys are used to me being in my studio with my green screen and the moon behind me and all that stuff. And this was kind of like a test to see if I'm on the road, can I like keep this going? Can I keep doing these ceremonies and stuff like that? And you guys know we are also getting, you know, ready to move to Sedona. Like we're on our way to Sedona right now, just making a few quick stops. And yeah, so I can't wait for that transition. And at the same time, I am, you know, just super excited about everything that's coming up. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Erica, for popping in and saying hi. Make sure you guys check out the podcast, episode 8, where Erica and I at Crystalline Codes talk about cosmic ancestry and starseed origins, and she tells us her story of how she got into astrology and also the fixed stars and all that stuff, which is like my passion. Yes, Sedona is so magical. Yeah, thank you. Jai, can you just wait, Jai can just go and do anything. Kimi, oh my God. Achievement unlocked. You got this. Connected everywhere, anywhere. I might even go live from Sedona. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Thank you everyone so much. I don't even know how to turn this thing off because I've never done a live like this before on YouTube. It's actually the first time I'm going live on my phone on YouTube. Usually I'm like on my computer, like OBS, like all like techie and stuff. I run and produce my own show while I'm the star of the show. Oh my God. And now I don't know how to turn this off. Happy new moon, everyone. Thanks so much. You're welcome, Rebecca. You're welcome, Dawn. You're welcome, Taria and Sheila and KB and Chrissy and Erica. So good. Yes. Okay, so let me see what this does. No, that doesn't do it. Let me see if I go like this. Seriously, we're gonna be here till I can figure out how to turn it off. Okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try this button that has an X on it across the universe. But I love you guys. I hope you have an amazing night. I'm gonna be taking some pictures tomorrow at the beach with my camera, like doing a little photo shoot over there. So I'll be posting some awesome stuff on Instagram. So check it out there too at Channel for Grace on Instagram. Love you, love you, love you guys. Good night. Happy new moon.